Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about the terrestrial fossils found in the Grand Canyon. My group research project was overlooking the geology and fossils of the Grand Canyon, while my subtopic focused specifically on the terrestrial fossils. This is a presentation by Ellie Wiersma for class ABE170. Fossils are the preservative of ancient life. The Grand Canyon is home to one of the greatest places to study ancient life, such as climate changes, fossils, and geography features. Now, the terrestrial fossil have an interesting background. They originated from 275 to 280 million years ago. Most of them have plant and invertebrate traces or impressions left on the fossil. Some are animal tracks as well. Several of the rocks of the Grand Canyon are of terrestrial origin, such as the Hermit Shale, Supply Group, Coconino Sandstone, and the Surprise Canyon Formation. Here's some background about the Hermit Shale and Supply Group. Mudstones and siltstones of the Hermit Shale and Supply Group were laid down by the river systems in the semi-arid climate approximately 280 million years ago. The Hermit Shale is composed of soft rock and is a deep color of rusty red. The Supply Group stone is mixed with limestone and sandstone. Lots of fern trace fossils are found in the Hermit Shale. Also, other plant fossils found are conifers. Some fossilized tracks of amphibians and reptiles are found as well in the Hermit Shale. The eastern portion of the Supply Group contains many trace fossils of plants, as well as some reptile and amphibian fossils. As you move westward of the Supply Group, these are where marine fossils are commonly found. One of the most obvious cliffs of the Grand Canyon is the Coconino Sandstone. It's approximately 300 feet thick. It was created by endless winds blowing sand in the desert. Approximately 275 years ago, there was a Coconino Desert that stretched from Arizona all the way to Canada. Now, the sandstone was created from the desert winds blowing endlessly. Many creatures walked this Coconino Desert and only left behind tracks, traces, and trails. Most of them walked along the Colorado River up to Canada. No skeletal fossils have been found of these creatures, but most of the tracks, according to archaeologists, come from mammal-like reptiles. Tracks vary in size from about 1 inch, about a size of a small house cat, to 4 inches wide of track, which is about the track size of a small alligator. The Surprise Canyon Formation is one of the most unique fossil formations found around the world. It is the richest fossil trove in the Grand Canyon itself. It contains 60 types of fossils, 12 of those fossil species being terrestrial plant origin. The Surprise Canyon Formation became a terrestrial landscape with desert and floodplains at the end of the Surprise Formation. Now, there are 3 terrestrial fossils found within the canyon: leaves, dragonflies, and tracks. Leaf fossils are plant fossils. They're other known as impression and trace fossils. There are little plant formation found in these fossils due to the time period from 280 million years ago. They are found in the mudstone and siltstone of the ancient river systems. Ferns are the most common leaf fossil founds. and these are vastly different than other plants because ferns produce spores instead of seeds. Other indications of leaf fossils are semi-arid climates, horsetails, small pines, and ginkgos. Dragonfly fossils are extremely unique. The wing impressions are approximately 8 inches long, and this is because oxygen was in great abundance during the time of the hermit shale disposition. Today, our oxygen level is about 21%, while during the hermit shale disposition, oxygen levels were approximately 35%. Insects and invertebrates were much larger during the time of the hermit shale disposition due to the high oxygen level. Track fossils, other known as trace fossils, are mostly found in the Coconino sandstone. Animal tracks are the most common track fossils found, and track fossils give us a better idea of the creatures who roamed the earth before us humans. This is a fern plant trace fossil found in the hermit shale. As you can see, it's a deep rust-colored red. The hermit shale, as I talked about earlier, is a rusty colored red composed of soft rock, and there is little plant formation left in this rock due to the age. This is an example of a dragonfly fossil. Notice the enlarged wingspan due to an abundance of oxygen level during the hermit shale deposition. This black arrow is pointing to the red colored stone. Now this is the hermit shale layer of the Grand Canyon. These are track fossils of a mammal-like reptile found in the Coconino sandstone. You can see it has a paw and some nails, so this could have been a bear-like creature. Here are references, MLA style, for the works I've cited for my paper in this presentation. And I hope that gives you some more information on terrestrial fossils of the Grand Canyon. Thanks for listening.